Hudson-Odoi, who's been brilliant so far, finds Van der Beek. Chance for him to finesse it, and oh my goodness, Van der Beek. I didn't know he had that in his locker. 2-0 Ajax already. On the attack we go now. Dusan Tadic with yet another opportunity. Chips the keeper. Is that going? It is. It is unbelievable, guys. Dusan Tadic is so good in this game. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 3 of the Ajax Career Mode series. There's so much going on in today's episode as we've got Bayern Munich away from home in the Champions League. The fact that we lost our first game, and we didn't just lose, we got humiliated 4-0 to Athens, means that this away game against Bayern is really important. We need to get out of this group, we need to progress to the round of 16, and to do that we need to get the result against Bayern in the Champions League. Domestically though, we've been comfortable. 7 games played, 7 wins, 21 points, 4 above Feyenoord. I want to keep it that way. We've also got a bit of youth academy stuff to get through with in today's episode, so that should be fun. If you guys are enjoying this Ajax career mode, show your support by dropping a like in the video. That would be fantastic. Let's keep the daily upload thing going. 1,000 likes and I'll get you guys an episode tomorrow itself, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Starting off the episode with a press conference as we normally do, and if you guys want to get involved, make sure to drop in your questions down in the comment section below. Will you train players such as Hudson-Odoi so their overall can go up to 80 plus? Absolutely, because training is just so important for us in this series. So far I've been training the likes of Bande, who's gone up by 2, Mazraoui, who's gone up by 1, Palacios, who's gone up by 1, and of course very soon we're going to be training Hudson-Odoi. I really hope by the end of this season Hudson-Odoi could be something like 75 or 76 rating, because that'll be amazing. Next question, why not give Dolberg a chance? He's a great player. Well, the thing is, Huntelaar was performing really well for us coming off the bench, 2 goals and 3 assists, so that's why I continued using him. But I feel like Huntelaar in the last episode, his level kinda dipped, so we're gonna bring Dolberg into the fold in today's episode. He's already played 2 games, but I think we simmed those games and he still scored 1, so we're definitely gonna give him a chance in this episode to shine. He could be one for the future for us. I mean, he's only 20 and is 78 rated, so I've got big expectations from this kid. Next question, what is your main target in this first season? Fair to say, winning the Eredivisie is one of my targets. We're doing really well so far, on track to of course win the league. I would also love to win the domestic cup, which means completing the domestic double is my target in the first season. In the Champions League, I'm just looking at my short-term goal, which is to get out of this group. If we can do that, that's brilliant, and then we'll just see how things go if we get lucky with the draws and all that. But yeah, that's basically my plan for this first season, and that's it for the press conference. Let's move on. You guys voted for Dusan Tadic as your player of the episode. Can't lie, completely deserved. He was superb in the last episode, scored some beautiful goals, continues to provide assists as well. The fact that he's not a natural striker and continues to dominate in that position is absolutely brilliant. So there you go, you guys voted for Tadic and he's your player of the episode. So time for some youth academy stuff. Right now in the academy, the most promising player we have is Joshua Jacobs, the 16-year-old, 55 rated now, 80 to 94 potential, but I feel like we need to improve our academy by bringing in more players. So first of all, let's send Lars Measure to of course Netherlands to bring in more Dutch talents. Of course we want to bring the next Cruyff potentially, and also we're going to be hiring yet another scout. Now I'm not sure if spending 4 million is the right decision, but you know what? I've said this at the start. The objective of this Ajax career mode is to bring talents from the academy, so I am going to spend 4 million on Felix Meyer, the German scout. 5-star, 5-star. We're going to use him to bring in more talents, but you know what? I'll let you guys decide which country we should send him to bring talents for us. So let me know down in the comment section. A quick look at our season goals before we get into all the Champions League stuff. We've just signed a second scout, which means completing the next Cruyff challenge and the Trusting the Youth challenge should be a bit easier. 24 goals so far this season, certainly impressive. Now you guys know if we've got to get to the Champions League semi-finals, we need to win this game against Bayern coming up next, so hopefully we can do that. Dusan Tadic continues to perform. Goals from him will certainly be helpful, and also goals off the bench would be really helpful for the Super Sub challenge. I've read through your comments and I've seen some interesting forfeits, and in a few episodes we will decide what forfeit we're gonna have to do in case we fail to complete at least 3 out of these 6 objectives. Damn man, losing that Champions League game to Athens has definitely caused us a lot of problems. Now Bayern and Benfica, they drop points as well in their game, which means this group is just all over the place with Athens at the top, Bayern and Benfica with 1 point. If we lose this game to Bayern, we'll have 0 points after 2 games, and that is basically out of the Champions League, and that is something I do not want. We need to get at least a draw. That's the bare minimum against Bayern. This is how I've got the team lining up for this massive game in Germany against Bayern. Tadic starting up front, Van de Beek, Ziyech, Neres, De Jong, Palacios also gets the nod. De Ligt captaining the side. It's a very strong Ajax team. Ajax did it in real life. They managed to get a good result against Bayern, and so can we. Let's get right into this and show Bayern how Ajax play football. That's the Bayern team we're up against. They've got some good players. It doesn't seem like they've made any new signings, and even on the bench, I don't think they have. Alejandro Grimaldo is in there. They've got Alaba, Thiago, Müller starting in midfield, Robin Ribery, I think, are playing their final season this year in real life with, of course, Bayern, so they've been wonderful players to watch. Anyways, that's a strong Bayern team to face, but you know what? I think we've got the players to get the job done. Imagine if we can beat them away from home. Man, Bayern are such a difficult team to face, and our defense has been completely opened up. Here's Robin, De Ligt sliding in. What a challenge from Matthias De Ligt. Absolutely brilliant. Saved us a goal there. Robin went for the shot with his weak foot. De Ligt came sliding in, and oh my god, was that brilliant. That is why he's our captain. Bayern still on the attack now. Good shot, and that's a big save from Onana, who's actually been brilliant this season for us. He's made so many crucial saves. What's going on here? Thiago, big shot, and it's off the crossbar. What an attempt from, I think, Robert Lewandowski, and then there you go. They've actually scored from the next attack. What do I even say? It's Bayern Munich, man. They're such a good team, and that loss to Athens is now going to cost us, as we could be 2 games in a row without a win in the Champions League. This is just not acceptable, man. Bayern Munich with the lead now. We've got to try and do something. At least a draw from this game, and that gives us a bit of hope. Inside, Tadic finds Neres now. Neres with a chance, gets the shot off, and it's in. Let's go, guys. Straight from kickoff. David Neres scores for us, getting the equalizer against Bayern. Wow, what a moment. Just the perfect thing we needed, guys. You know, scoring straight from kickoff. And now it's back to square one. Come on. Look at that for an assist as well from Tadic. And the, touch from Neres was superb. A brilliant finish as well. Game on. What's Tadic going to do? Brilliantly done. Back to Dusan Tadic. Goes for the shot, and he threatens Manuel Neuer. Then Tadic having a brilliant game once again. Damn, man, if that would have gone in, it would have been wonderful. Now Van de Beek pushing from deep. Van de Beek in behind to Dusan Tadic. Here he goes against Neuer. Dusan Tadic shoots. Dusan Tadic scores. What a finish in the Champions League from Tadic. Another memorable Tadic moment for us. 2-1 against Bayern. This could be a massive win for us in our Champions League dreams, because if we can win this game, we're back in the race for qualifying. Because a loss here would be devastating. Dusan Tadic getting the job done, cutting inside onto his left foot, and bang, no chance for Neuer. 2-1 to Ajax, and now our job is to be solid defensively and see this game out. I'm making a change. Van de Beek has been brought off, and Hudson-Odoi coming on to play down the right, and Ziyech will be playing in cam. On the attack we go. That is a beautiful pass from, of course, Hudson-Odoi to Neres, who turns inside brilliantly, finds De Jong. De Jong back to Neres. This is brilliant football. Neres with the cross coming in. It's De Jong who shoots, and oh my goodness, what a goal from Ajax. 3-1 against Bayern Munich. That could well and truly be goal of the season. A Rabona cross from David Neres, and that is the Ajax way. Beautiful football against Bayern, one of the best teams in the world, away from home. And the goal from De Jong was just superb. The finish, my good God, man, on the volley as well. The cross was inch perfect, and what a goal. Could well and truly be goal of the season. I mean, definitely a strong contender. What a moment, 3-1 up against Bayern. Ziyech now, oh, that's brilliant. That's what you want to see from your top players. And now it's Tadic. Sees the run of Hudson-Odoi. The substitute now. Plays this one back to Tadic. Tadic inside to Ziyech. Absolutely brilliant, but blocked off by Bayern Munich. We've been so good, man, in this game. The team needed to perform in this one, and you know what? They've delivered. Robin. Finding Lewandowski, back to Iron Robin, and it's now Ribery who scores, getting Bayern back in this game. And you know what? It is not done yet. There's still 5 minutes remaining in this game, and you guys know late goals do happen in FIFA a lot. So our job now is to just defend, keep possession, and just see out this game. We've done it, guys. We've actually beaten Bayern Munich away from home, and our Champions League dream lives on as we pick up our first points in the group stages. Bayern now, after 2 games, have only 1 point. We've got 3. Absolutely brilliant. But what a performance from Ajax. This is what we want to do in this series. Beat the Giants. And we've done exactly that, beating Bayern 3-2 away from home. Frenkie de Jong scored the winner in this one. And what a goal it was, man, on the volley. Absolutely brilliant. Wait a minute. This group just continues to get even crazier as Athens have beaten Benfica, which means they've got 6 points now out of their 2 games. We've got 3, of course, and we're in 2nd place, but man, this group just doesn't make any sense at all. A lot of people want me to keep this career mode as realistic as possible and sign some of the players Ajax have brought in real life. The likes of Martinez from Argentina, Kik Pieri, and Razvan Marin. So right now we don't really have the funds to do that. We've got only about 6 million in our transfer budget, but as we progress through the series, the plan is definitely to bring these guys in to keep the career mode as realistic as possible. It is now time to put our focus and attention to, of course, the Eredivisie. We still have a perfect record, 7 games, 7 wins, and I intend to keep it that way as our next game is at home at the Johan Cruyff Arena against AZ, who are 10th in the league. I'm expecting to win this one. This is the team that I've gone for our upcoming Eredivisie game. Kasper Dolberg gets his first chance to shine here at Ajax. Can't wait to see how he performs for us. Hudson-Odoi starts this one as well, giving Van de Beek and Neres a bit of a rest. Tadic playing in cam, Ziyech starts, Sean starts, De Jong starts as well, and also giving Magellan an opportunity. So we've got a few different players involved in this game. Let's see how they perform. Oh, that's a very good cross coming in, and they've actually scored from that. Fair play. What on earth was De Ligt doing there, though? I mean, from that position, I expect him to, win the header, but oh well, we're 1-0 down, but there's enough time for us to make the comeback. Frenkie de Jong in behind to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Here we go on the attack now. Good cross played in. Dolberg with the header. And this is why he's starting, guys. Dolberg in the air is just brilliant. We know that already. Hudson-Odoi with a fantastic cross. And Kasper Dolberg gets us right back into it. We've got to be using Dolberg more, man. I apologize for not using him before in this series. This guy makes some brilliant runs and he's so good in the air. The cross from Hudson-Odoi was inch perfect as well, but look at that for a header. Absolutely brilliant. We've got Ziyech pushing forward. Not the quickest of players, but still pretty quick as he finds Kasper Dolberg now. Dolberg using his strength. Brilliantly done. Cut back inside to Tadic. How on earth has he not scored there? Chance is still on. Frenkie de Jong shoots, but the keeper saves. It really should be 2-1 there. I mean, we wasted 2 good chances. Oh, brilliantly done there by Tadic. He's on the run here. Still Tadic. Brilliant cross to Hudson-Odoi with the header, but the keeper saves this time. Here's Ziyech on the attack now. Could cross this one in. Back to last Sean. I see Tadic now making a good run. Tadic with a chance to score, and that is off the post or the crossbar. I'm not even sure about that. And that is half time. We really should be in the lead in this one. We've had enough chances to make it 2-1 or potentially even 3-1. Anyways, we've got the second half to make that happen. Making a couple of changes for this second half. Palacios and David Neres come on to help us out. Oh, not good. I've given the ball away straight to them as they've actually scored from that. That was my fault, guys. I mean, terrible play from me. I should have just cleared the ball away properly. Instead, I tried to, overdo it. And because of that, we are now 2-1 down. It's undeserved because we've created so many chances, but it's a mistake of our own doing. We've got to fix it now, and luckily we do have time. Dolberg sees Dusan Tadic straight from kickoff now. It would be really helpful. Still Tadic looking for a pass. De Jong back to Tadic. It's now Ziyech straight from kickoff, turns and shoots, but it's blocked. Not good at all as they've got yet another chance and they've scored from it again. Looks like we're going to be taking our first loss of the Eredivisie season to AZ at home, man. That is so frustrating. 3-1 down now. Here goes Ziyech on the attack now for us. I see David Neres making a good run, but I'm going to cut this one back to Kasper Dolberg. Turn, shoots. How on earth hasn't he scored from there? We might still have a chance. No, we don't. We've wasted so many opportunities in this game. Well, that's that for this one. We've taken our first loss of the Eredivisie season. I kind of feel like in the first half itself, we could have had a 2-1 or a 3-1 lead, but we didn't score. They took their chances, and that's why we've lost. We still have a good advantage in the Eredivisie, we're still playing well, but of course, a painful defeat nevertheless. One thing's for sure, that game against Bayern probably caused a lot of our players' stamina levels to go down, and maybe that is one reason why we lost this game. Anyways, we've got to continue pushing on. Delight over Hudson-Odoi, that's a great way to put it. I'm really enjoying using him. I'm so glad we signed him. Quality player, 72 rated already. We are getting some transfer business done as well. Jurgen Ekelenkamp, we've sold him for about 1.15 million. I wasn't using him, he was 66 rated and he didn't seem like having top potential anyways, so we sold him and we get some additional money. I'm simming our next Eredivisie game away from home against Heerenveen, and it's been tricky so far. 1-1. I'm using my second team to keep my first team, of course, fit for the Benfica game coming up soon. Let's sim the entire game and see what happens. It is a 1-1 draw. That's a bit disappointing. How have we gone from being unbeaten in the Eredivisie to being second in the league, a point behind Feyenoord? Like, what even just happened? We had a perfect record, but we've completely thrown it away. Feyenoord now top of the Eredivisie, and the funny thing is, we actually play them in today's episode after the Benfica game, after like 4 days, and that's now going to be a massive game. If we can beat them, we go back to the top of the Eredivisie. Our focus is now back on the Champions League as we face Benfica at the Johan Cruyff Arena. A win here could be really crucial for our chances to, of course, make the round of 16, so I'm looking to do that. It's gonna be tricky though. We know Benfica are a good team. They've got some good talents like João Felix and all. Time for more Champions League action as we face Benfica at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Let's take that momentum from the Bayern game with us and pick up another win in the Champions League. It's gonna be tricky because Benfica do have some good players. I'm eager to see how João Felix performs against us. I'm going with a strong team in this one. Tadic, Neres, Van de Beek, Ziyech, De Jong all start. Palacios as well getting involved. De Ligt captains the team. It's a strong team. Let's go out there, play some good football and get the win. Not good as Benfica have an early chance. De Ligt with the block and Rafa on the rebound skies that one. Benfica looking good in these early moments. Benfica with yet another chance. De Ligt with a good challenge there. That's what you want to see from him. And now we go on the counter-attack. Ziyech finding Van de Beek. Here he goes. Not the quickest of players, but he does really well. Finds Tadic now on his left foot. Goes for the shot, but it's above the crossbar. Now Benfica playing some good football. Pizzi finding Jonas who shoots, and fair play. Can't really complain much about that. Benfica with a fantastic goal, and they've taken the lead in this one. Jonas, the veteran, giving them the lead. Not good for us, guys, as it's a big opportunity for, of course, Benfica. And again, defensively, I've been tragic in this game and we concede another one. It's been so difficult for us, man. The Champions League, yes, we got an insane win away from home against Bayern, but at home in the Champions League, we've been just awful as we concede another one. We need to try and get at least a point from this game. Otherwise, Champions League, to get out of this group is going to be difficult. De Jong making a run inside. Now it's Van de Beek. Still Van de Beek out wide to Tadic. Can he score? He shoots and that's off the crossbar. No, man. Come on. We needed that goal. That is just so unlucky. I see Mazraoui, or the nutmeg there. Brilliant. This looks brilliant from us. Great build-up play. Cut back inside. Frankie de Jong's shot was just terrible. We need some extra firepower, and that's why I'm bringing on Huntelaar. He's come on and scored before for us. Hopefully he can do it again. I'm hoping this works. Here goes Ziyech on the attack now. This looks nice. Takes a heavy touch, although it was worked out well. Cut back inside to Huntelaar, and he scored yet again as a substitute. This guy is so good coming off the bench. Veteran Klaas-Jan Huntelaar gets us right back into this one. Ziyech with a beautiful assist, and it's game on. Now Dusan Tadic does brilliantly. Now Ziyech. Oh, what a pass from Tadic here. Ziyech now. Left foot shoots. Not enough power on it. Neres, oh, that's brilliant close control there from him as now Ziyech gets an opportunity pushing forward. Go on, Ziyech. On that left foot of his shoots. Oh, come on. How has Ziyech not scored from there? That's a big chance wasted. Here's De Jong. In behind to Tadic. A brilliant pass. Tadic shoots and he drags his shot wide. How many chances do we need to equalize, man? It's Ziyech now on the attack. I see Tadic making a great run. We need to make the pass perfectly, and we've done exactly that. Tadic now finds Ziyech who shoots. And oh my goodness, what a strike from Ziyech, who's helped us turn this game around as we've now equalized against Benfica. Finally, we get the goal that we deserve. Tadic with the assist, Ziyech with the goal, and what a strike this was from the Moroccan. Have a look at that again. Brilliant link-up play between the two. And of course, bang, what a strike from Ziyech. 2-all, come on. Imagine, can we get one last chance in this game? Go on, Ziyech. We might actually do. Ziyech now on the run. Stamina levels definitely not good for Ziyech. Although he gets it on his left, crosses it in. Huntelaar has done it, guys. The super sub. Oh my goodness. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar gets us the winner in the 90th minute. The ref should have blown the whistle because look at that. We're in extra time of added time. And the ref should have blown the whistle clear as day, but he didn't. And we took complete advantage. Huntelaar on the volley, left foot, bang, the super sub of dreams. Come on, guys, we're going to pick up 3 more points in the Champions League. Oh my god, what a game of football this was. The Ajax fans celebrating as they should, but honestly, the drama in the Champions League has been unreal. Our game against Bayern was insane, and this was just even better. Huntelaar comes off the bench. He's only 77 rated, but he scored 2 brilliant goals, 2 typical poachers finishes, and he's just balling out for us coming off the bench. Let's go, guys. 6 points now in our Champions League group. Athens managed to get a good result against Bayern as well. Like, what even is going on in this group? They're on 7 points right now. Bayern just on 2. We're in second position with 6. And our next game is away against Benfica. That's going to be a lot of fun. But at least for now, I think we're in a good spot in the Champions League. I initially planned to play this game against Feyenoord in today's episode. But with all the drama we've had in this one, there just isn't enough time to include this game. So the game against Feyenoord will be in the next episode along with the next game in the Champions League, which is against Benfica. So should be a lot of fun. If you guys want the episode tomorrow, you all know what to do. 1,000 likes and I'll get it to you guys tomorrow. That game against Feyenoord in the next episode is gonna be insane because look at this. They're only a point above us. They are still unbeaten in the league. We are not. We of course lost once in today's episode. So it's all in for us against Feyenoord in the next episode, and it's at home as well. Let's have a quick season goals update. Now, you guys are going to let me know where should we send our new scouts, so we should be able to complete the next Cruyff and the Trusting the Youth challenge. Well, at least hopefully. 32 goals so far this season is pretty incredible. European dream, we're doing a lot better in the Champions League now. Dusan Tadic is on 11 goal contributions, and Huntelaar just scored a brace in this episode against Benfica, and we're doing pretty well with the Super Sub Challenge, so not bad, I guess. Before we end off the episode though, it is time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and your nominees for today are the first one being Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Of course, the guy needs to be nominated. Came off the bench, scored a brace to get us 3 very important points in the Champions League, so he had to be nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Frenkie de Jong. Again, a historic Champions League performance from him against Bayern away from home, scoring a wonder goal, and overall he was really good in midfield. So those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that is that for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Next episode we continue with some crazy games, more Youth Academy stuff, and it should be a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate a like on this one. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time, and I shall see you guys next time.